Welcome back, everybody, to some Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. So, the last video we stopped off right here. Well, it happens to be that I did not save my game and ended up having to go through the 4th dungeon again and ended up finding another treasure chest in the 4th dungeon that had like 50 rupees. So that's why we have a little bit more rupees than we did last time. But in this video we are going to be working towards getting into the 5th dungeon, but we've got some things that we got to take care of first. Mainly, this video is going to be this video is pretty much going to be just traveling around and picking up secret seashells, heart pieces, taking this ghost home, yada yada yada, all that great and grand stuff. So our first stop is going to be right down over here. I remember I was just searching everywhere underwater and came across this. There is somewhere around here. I know, that's right there. There's a heart piece. Yes. Remember just swimming everywhere underwater looking for stuff. And ended up coming across a heart piece. I believe that's the only thing hidden underwater that you can pick up. I mean, there's like one other small thing hidden underwater, which we will eventually come across, probably close to the end of this video. But as for right now, we're gonna go ahead and take this stupid ghost home because it's getting on my nerves. If you let him follow you around long enough, he'll tell you where he needs to go. And so, he'll be like, matter of fact, or maybe we can talk to him. No, it won't let us talk to him. Okay, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure he'll eventually tell you where to go, like he needs to go to his home by the bay. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna head to the home by the bay. We've already come across it a couple different times. If you remember correctly, I said we can't do anything with this house right now. We will a little bit later. Well, that is the house I'm talking about. And so we're going to go ahead and head that direction. Then we're going to pick up some secret seashells. And maybe if we run across a couple more heart pieces, who knows. Pick those up as well. And if we have a lot of time left, we might as well finish off the trading game. I think that'd probably be a fantastic idea, actually. So yeah, not necessarily any dungeon fighting here, but at least we're going to get some much needed items out of it. Kind of secret seashell. Collect a lot of these. Something good is bound to happen. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get some little side quests done. Anyways, it's gonna be needed. All right, so right here. Remember, we came across this way with Marin. So here's the house. Here, enter my house. Kind of let them look around. If you come in here, it's just an empty house, always is. Nostalgia, unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough, cemetery. Take me, my grave. And some of you might already know where I'm talking about. Now, there is the dungeon. Oh my god, the color dungeon! Oh, well, I guess I know what we'll be doing in our next video. So we've actually got quite a bit to cover here. So we are going to, there we go. Made that on the first shot. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, we can do this now because we have the flippers. Makes it a little bit more possible for us. From this direction, in the little staircase, we will go down. And some of you might remember this guy from Link to the Past. Maybe. Yeah, there he is. Huh. Hey kid, you woke me from my fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. Carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Yes. And I think there's a couple of these guys actually in this game. Okay, have to carry. Oh, take care. See you again. So now we can carry, instead of carrying 20 magic, we can carry 40. So he's doubled it. I know there's another one somewhere that allows you to carry more arrows, I think. And then, there might be one that allows you to carry more bombs as well. Pretty sure there is. I know there's at least one more, because I remember running into 2 of those guys in this game. So, anyway. Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. I was trying to make that without having to switch. So, where are we heading? Oh yeah, to the grave! Let's take the ghost to the grave. And the grave... The grave. Where is the grave? The grave is up near the witch's hut. Some of you might remember seeing it. I believe we did pass it, and we could see it on our screen. If not, if we never did pass it, some of you might be like, what is he talking about? So that is what I'm talking about. So I think we did pass it. Either way, we're gonna get rid of this ghost first and foremost. That's the number one goal as of right now, because this is getting on my nerves. Every single screen. And so we're gonna go back this way to the prairie and go up right here. Yes. Alright. Then after this, we're gonna go hunt down some seashells. I think. Yeah. Seashells and trading game. Seashells and trading game. Trying to... There, yeah, see, we passed that grave right there. Some people might go to the cemetery to look for the grave, but this is the one we actually need right here. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Alright. Hoot, it has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot! Alright, fantastic. Alright, now I'll have to find some magical seashells. So our first place that we are going to stop, it looks like, I kind of wrote down a list. Because I had them all going through my head. And so I wrote down like a list here of seashells. So because it's harder to actually remember when you're playing. Because you're trying to do commentary and all that. It's a little bit more difficult. So our first one's actually over here. I didn't even show you this down here. Go ahead and... I believe it's in the tree. Is it in the tree? I know there's one over here. It is. It is in the tree. So there is our next seashell. Is that number 16, I believe? No, 17, because we already got one earlier. Yeah, so it's number 17. Let me see here. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my notes for that really quick. So, we need to get over there. So we'll just... Some of you might remember there's a lone island over here next to the third dungeon. And that is where we're going to be going. Now we can get to it because we have the flippers. Oh man. Okay. I think hopefully that'll reappear. There we go. Found a secret seashell. Alright. Oh man. So our next two, let me think here. What'll be the best way about going about this now? I guess Animal Village. Animal Village has one. There's also one down here. The ghost just told us to go to his house underneath a jar, which I can't think of anything else other than it being a secret seashell. So we're gonna go ahead and go that direction. Because we gotta do some stuff in Animal Village. And so we'll get that secret seashell last. Go ahead and get this out of the way. That way we don't have to come back over here. Oh, yeah, nice jump. So, alright, I just set a jar. We could light it up in here if we wanted to. Oh, there we go. Found a secret seashell. That is number 19, I believe. Let's see. It is. I think we only need one more, guys. I think you only need 20. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to do 20, and then we're going to go back to the seashell mansion. Oh, man. Seashell mansion. Alright. And let me see here. And then, well, we have a lot of time left still, so we're going to definitely do the trading game. We're only at 10.5 minutes right now. So, there's the catfish's maw. Oh, and right there is actually the last secret seashell that we need. So, I don't know, I don't think we can... Yeah, I think we'll have to go up around this way. But we're already on the other side, yeah. So we don't have to go through the little tunnel. Let's go ahead and try to navigate all this. Can't really kill any of those. You see, we were here once, but we didn't... I don't think we came up this way. Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. Alright. And there we go. Number 20. Awesome. So... And I know there's more, because like I said, I've gotten like 24 or 25 of these things in one run. I think 24 was my most, but I remember finding like others when playing. And we can only go so far with the trading game because we need the hook shot for the very last part of the game. So what do I have? I have the hibiscus. So in here, no. I remember that I could not figure out where this went. This thing went. And I ended up just talking to this person. And found out this is where it went. Yes. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, please. And we've already actually ran into Mr. Wright. He's the guy from SimCity. For the Super Nintendo. I don't know if he's in other SimCities or not. So, the best way, the quickest way, is actually probably to take the warp over there. I would think, anyways. Actually, that would have probably been fine right there, but that's okay. We'll go here. And actually, we also need to go into that cave, which we might do as well in this video. Go ahead and get that out of the way. That way we at least get all this other extra overworld stuff out of the way. It's much needed, and it's you know, it's entertaining. It's a nice change of pace from having to grind dungeons or anything like that. So, not complaining. Alright, just for the sake of filling up my map, I wanted to hit every screen. So Mr. Wright is just this way. Yeah, going through the prairie probably would have been the quickest way for Scherzels. Alright, so we are back at the forest. And let's go, ooh, right over here. I'm trying to think, Mr. Wright gives us, okay. Oh, so on our way, well, let's go ahead and do this. What's this? A letter from me? I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Yeah, okay. Just like the internet, man. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How'll that be? Sure, I guess. That broom is your reward for Mr. Wright. Yeah, we know. Alright. So, our next area is... We're gonna go ahead and go to that cave, actually. That's up by the 4th dungeon. Just to kind of get that out of the way. Alright. Go ahead and talk with this person. Oh, and we got our 20th seashell. So yeah, we definitely need to do that too. Did I already get the seashell from a... Wasn't there a seashell under here? Did I already get this? Oh no, it's a staircase. Oh, okay, so there was another one of these. I knew it. So I think there is only two. So this is probably gonna give me bombs because I don't have the bow and arrow yet. So it can't increase my arrows. Yeah, man. Hopefully there is a third one. That allows you to... Otherwise, I would much rather carried more, 60 bombs. Oh my god, that is a lot more. So I would have much rather carried, more arrows than, magic magic powder. I mean, it's convenient because I'm never going to use that much magic powder. See, I've only used it like twice. Actually, I used it a few times. I guess I picked up magic powder somewhere along the line. But, anyways, hopefully there's one more for arrows. So, that was a random thing. I did not expect to be finding another one of those in the, this video. So, that was nice. So, the cave, the mansion, the seashell mansion, along with the cave, and then try to finish up as much of the trading game as possible. We'll see. I can't guarantee it, but we will definitely try. Go this way. I know there's like a drop-off somewhere. We can actually go up the mountain now, too, if we so desired, because of the fact that we have the flippers. And that's all that's required to go up the mountain. Actually, in here, I forgot about this. There we are. We actually got another heart piece. Another, unsuspected little, plus that definitely did not expect getting another heart piece in this. Like, I was expecting the one that we got by the bridge in the castle. But, was not expecting that one. So, we'll just keep going this way. Go to this cave. I think oh man, I am Menbo, child of the sunfish. Have you gotten an ocarina? Yes. Aha, then I can teach you my song. Such a catchy tune. I love it. Definitely, I don't know, the Ballad of the Windfish is pretty good, but this one, I really like this one too. It's like Mambo's Mamba or something like that. You've learned Mambo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. Okay. Sure, why not? Oops. Actually, we can play it right here. You can choose. Go ahead. Oh, I guess we need to choose it. There we go. I think it warps us. It does. It warps us. I think this is what we can use to warp to the beginning of dungeons, and on the world map, it'll warp us to right here. Alright, awesome. Let's see here. What do we need to do? Where do we need to go? The mansion! The mansion! Man, we're already up at 19 minutes. So, let's go ahead and we gotta get booking. I did not think it'd be taking this long to do all this extra overworld stuff, but it is. I still got the trading game I want to try to get done anyways. So, just making our way over here as quick as possible. So I was just watching Jeopardy before I started recording this, and I kind of felt proud of myself because I could actually answer some of the questions. Like, I mean, I was just one of those episodes today where it was just like impossible questions that they had, and I was able to answer some of them. I was able to answer like some of the high dollar questions, like the $2,000 questions. I was like, heck yeah! Jeopardy isn't something I usually watch. Like, American Dad or Family Guy was on after it. That's the only reason why I was watching it. So, alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! Yes, yes, my job here is finished. Oh, sweet. Oh my god, that is so awesome. You've got a new sword, you should put your name on it right away. Like, look at that, now I can shoot out beams when I have full health. This is the L2, so a lot of things are going to take one hit, a lot of enemies. The L2, as you can see, anything that has an L next to it, like the power bracelet, equipped with the B button right now, has an L1, so there is an L2 power bracelet somewhere. Well, I know there's one somewhere, but, you know, I didn't realize that there was an L2 power bracelet until after I got the L2 sword, originally, because I got the L2 sword before I ever got the L2 bracelet, just like we did now. And so, whoa, there we go. So, and we actually hurt these guys now, with our beams, not like that, with only the beams. But anyways, what was I going? I was doing the trading game, yes. So, we got a broom from Dr. Wright, or Mr. Wright, I suppose. So, we're gonna take the broom all the way over here, I believe inside? Okay, maybe we can't do this yet, maybe we have to wait. I think we're gonna have to wait until, after Dungeon 5. I don't think it's gonna allow us to do it until after Dungeon 5. So, here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, next plan. We have got an optional dungeon in this game. And we're gonna do that in the next video. So, and then we're gonna do Dungeon 5. So, assuming we can do dungeon. I'm assuming we can do the optional dungeon. We might have to wait till Dungeon 5. Heck, we might as well just do Dungeon 5. Screw it. The optional dungeon, it's optional. We're gonna do it. But it's like not a necessity to do right away. And we might as well we're right here next to Dungeon 5. We might as well just do it. And what if we can't do dungeon... In case you want to talk with her. Okay, we'll talk with her. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Yay! So, I mean, what if we can't do the color dungeon? It's called the color dungeon. What if we can't do it? Oh, there's a secret right here. Remember, the owl kind of tells you about it. But, we might not even be able to do the color dungeon until, the optional color dungeon until, we finish this dungeon anyway. So, I might as well just do it, right? So, alright, level 5, Catfish's Mall. I hate this level. Until next time, thanks for watching.